Showtime, my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shogun Zorra and thank you for tuning in. And yes, recently was the Crunchyroll Anime Awards where Crunchyroll picked specific few animes and the viewer, like us, can vote for which anime deserves the title of the best anime of the year. Of course, there are some multiple categories like best protagonist, best girl, best couple, best comedy, and so on. There are multiple couples where we, the viewers, watchers, can choose from and grant the title of the best anime of 2020. Yes, so yeah, if you want to know for which anime I chose should deserve specific titles, you should watch my videos previously, you can see it here. And yeah, I will go there also into details why I chose this anime over other animes. So yeah, but in this video I'm going to talk my discussion on my thoughts about these specific animes that have won this year. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about, tell you my honest opinion, and yeah, I won't get into details talking about the other animes. So yeah, please watch the original video that I've made previously. So I made it also last year, but now we're doing this year again. So let's get started. So yeah, with the Anime Crunchyroll Awards, so let's start with the first category, Best Comedy. From Best Comedy we had Keep Your Hands from Aizo-kun, Kaguya-sama Lover's War Season 2, My Next Knife as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, Sleepy Princess in the Doom Castle, Kakushi Goto, and Miss of the Demon Comedy. For me, I personally vote for Best Comedy, Kaguya-sama Lover's War, and Kaguya-sama Lover's War won. I'm happy because of course Kaguya-sama Lover's War won Season 2, yeah, because Kaguya-sama was really hilarious. And from the other anime that I've watched, only like Kaguya-sama and My Next Knife as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom. Yes, I find like Kaguya-sama deserved it because I found it Kaguya-sama really hilarious. Okay, so if we go to the next category, we have Best Fantasy. We have from Best Fantasy, we have ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, Decadence, Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 2, Dorohedoro, and Tower of Gods. So yeah, for Best Fantasy, I chose Tower of Gods. But now that I think about it, I've chose Tower of Gods, but I would have probably made for Best Fantasy for Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai. If you haven't watched my newest video about Dragon Quest, like why Dragon Quest is underrated, I feel like Dragon Quest fits more like the fantasy world aesthetic really much, like RPG, like we always see in other example, like for isekai anime that's always fantasy. Not like Dragon Quest is like fantasy isekai anime, but it fits perfectly there. So yeah, for Best Fantasy, ReZero Season 2 won. I can understand that because ReZero was pretty good and fits like the fantasy aesthetic really well. So I don't have really a problem with that. So okay, let's move on to the next category. We have Best Drama. Then we have for Best Drama, we have Fruit Basket Season 2, Great Pretender, Japan Sings 2020, Sing Yesterday For Me, Beasters, and Somali and the Forest Spirit. I personally chose for Best Drama, and Beasters. But yeah, I chose Beasters because I felt like Beasters had like a lot of drama, and that's kind of interesting with the anime aesthetic. And yes, but for best drama, Fruit Basket won. And I'm not familiar with Fruit Basket, but what I've seen and heard, I think it's okay because what I've seen, and it seems like it's okay, and it has a lot of drama between characters and stuff. I need to watch it, so I don't have any problems with that. So that Fruit Basket won. So, but of course, I always Beasters would have won, but Fruit Basket, I think it's fine. I'm also surprised that Japan Sings 2020 didn't won because it was like really deep anime, I would say. Okay, next category, we go to Best Couple. Best Couple. Yeah. Okay. In this category, Best Couple, we have Nasa Yatsuki and Tsukasa Isaki from 20kawa Over the Moon for You, Kaguya Shinomiya and Miyuki Shirogane from Kaguya-sama Lover's War Season 2, and Legoshi and Haru Beasters, Kotoko Iwanaga and Kuro Sakugawa from Inspectors, Katarina Kleiss and Maria Campbell for My Life as the Next Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom. And we have Shizuru Mizuhara and Kazuya and Konoshita for Random Girlfriend. Yes! The best couple I chose from Tonikawa, Nasa Yuzaku and Tsukasa Yuzuko. And thank goodness, if they didn't won, spoiler, they won. If they didn't won, I think I would have fight with people again, because Tonikawa was for me my favorite anime of 2020. If you don't know, you should watch my video about best anime of 2020. So yeah, Tonikawa was my favorite anime of 2020, surprisingly. Yes, but these characters are so cute and adorable, and I would have been quite triggered if they didn't win. Literally, from best couple, most of the other couples that is mentioned, they are not really a couple. Example, Kaguya and Miyuki, or Kaguya and Shogun, they don't really a couple. They are cute together, yes, but they're not really a couple. Example, Shizuru Mizuhara and from Random Girlfriend, they are fake couple, but not real couple. Then from Katarina Kleiss, My Next Life as Villainess with Katarina Kleiss and Maria Campbell. They are cute, but they are not a couple. But the best couple is from Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You, Nasa Yuzaku and Tsukasa Yuzuku. They're literally married. They're married in the freaking episode. We had so many cute moments together. Oh yes. If they didn't win, I would have. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next, best fight scene. Best fight scene. We have Goto Satoru vs Ryomen Sakuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Jinmuri vs Jigai Tech, the god of high school. We have Berkeley vs Empire Vector from Sword Art Honor Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2. Then we have Deku vs Overhaul, My Hero Academia Season 4. Jinmuri vs Handawi from the god of high school. Again, surprisingly, you have two. Then we have Brawler vs Master of an Akudama Drive. Yes, the best fight scene, I chose Sword Art Online Berkeley vs Empire Vector because I felt like the fight was really dope and the fight scene was really intense. So yeah, but the best fight scene one was My Hero Academia, Deku vs Overhaul. I'm fine with that. Yes, I'm fine with it because this was a really big highlight and everybody was really hyped to see Deku was able to use 100% of his full power without any problem. Yes, and yes, of course I wish Berkeley was Empire Vector 1 because I felt like it was way cooler, more intense. But it's hard to say, but both fights were really good. But I'm fine with that My Hero Academia won and Void Sword Art Online didn't. Okay, next category, we have Best Antagonist. We have N from Dorohedoro. We have Roman Sakura, Jujutsu Kaisen, Rahel or Rachel, Tower of Gods. We have Akito Soma, Fruit Basket Season 2. Ekina, ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. Overhaul, My Hero Academia Season 4. Yes, for me, for Best Antagonist, I was quite shocked in the selection. For Best Antagonist, I chose Tower of Gods, Rahel, Rachel. Yeah, but the winner for Best Antagonist is Roma Sakuna for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm a little bit surprised because Sakuna, now that I think, but Sakuna was an Sakuna is an antagonist, right? No doubt about that. And Sakuna was really interesting character, and I thought about Sakuna was not really a big problem, I would say, because Sakuna didn't do much that would destroy our characters or hinder our characters. Then I realized Sakuna literally, you could say, killed Itadori, and he's the reason why now everybody is against him. But Sakuna is a cool character. But yeah, I thought Rahel would win because Rachel would have won because she was never I cannot speak. She was never for a bomb, and she just used him and then later threw him away, and that really was surprising. So yes, but okay, Sakuna won, fine. Next category, we have Best Protagonist. We have Natsume from Decadence, Katarina Kleiss, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, Itadori Yuji, Jujutsu Kaisen, Anna's Voldigode from The Misfit of the Demon King Academy, and Shoujo Hinata from Haiku to the Top. For Best Protagonist, I chose Itadori Yuji. But the winner for Best Protagonist is Katarina Clyde for my next level as the villain is all Ruthly to do. Yes, this would have been probably my second choice. But after that, like, Itadori Yuji was a good character, but I can understand that Katarina Clyde won because not like Jujutsu Kaisen, Itadori didn't have like a quality of good protagonist, but I would say Katarina Clyde, she felt like more not charismatic. I would say Itadori was also charismatic, but Katarina Clyde was literally really charismatic, and she had to fight a little bit harder, I would say, because she has to do everything correctly because she doesn't want to die. And Itadori, but yes, I'm fine with that. I'm really happy that at least my next level as the villain is always lead to Doom 1, because I feel like this anime, I would say it's like, how should I say? I want to say it's a random isekai anime, because I feel like it did better, and we saw something from isekai anime that's new. We saw a female lead, and yeah, she tried to change her fate, and that was interesting, even though we knew already the ending. But of course, yes. Next category, character design. Oh, for best character design, I chose Great Pretender. But selection from best character, we have from Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun, Naoki Asano, and original character design Sumito Owara. Sorry for mispronouncing the name, I'm really sorry, I'm not Japanese, so please bear with me. Great Pretender, we have Yoshiyuki Sadamato and Hirotaka Kato. For Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, we have Mayako Ito, original design by Iro Ida. BNA, brand new animals, we have Genichi-chan, Yusuke Yoshigaki. Tower of Gods, we have Masaki Kudo, Mahiu Tamino, an original designer by CU. Tower of Gods. Yashishima, Princess of the Half Demons, Rumiko Takahashi, Yoshihito, and Yoshihito Hishinuma. I'm really sorry for mispronouncing the name wrong. So yes, for best character design, like I said, I chose Great Pretender. I like the art side, and the character design looks really cool. And before, when I did the selection, I didn't watch Great Pretender. Now I watched 3 episodes of Great Pretender, and I feel like it suits really well. But I have to say, character design, I don't mind. If yes, spoiler alert, Great Pretender didn't won. It was Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and I'm fine with it because the character design is really cute, and I don't mind if any other one has won. If Great Pretender won, fine, but it didn't won. But I think it's okay. I really still enjoyed all the character design because it was really unique. And even though I have to say, it hurts my heart, the least would be Tower of Gods for character design, I would say. But later on, yeah, no spoilers. There's no spoilers, I would say, for Tower of Gods. But the character design gets really pretty amazing. Hopefully, we get more chapters soon from Tower of Gods, please. Next category, we have Best Director. I cannot really say a lot about it because in directing, I'm not really familiar. So for Best Director, I chose Jujutsu Kaisen. Where's Jujutsu Kaisen? Wait, Jujutsu Kaisen, Songo Park. And yes, Best Director selection was Masaki Yusa, Keep Your Eyes Off Aizo-kun, Yuzuru Tachikawa, Decadence, Songo Park, I think it's Korean, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hiro Kaburagi, Great Pretender, Mamoru Hatakawa, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Season 2, and Takeshi Sano, Tower of Gods. I won't talk a lot about it, and the winner for Best Director was... Yes, Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun. Like I said, I cannot really talk about best directing. I chose for Jujutsu Kaisen because I think it handled like each episode really well with dynamic and good cliffhangers. So yeah, let's go to the next category. We have best performance by English voice actor. Like I said, I also cannot talk a lot about it. So yes, we have best English voice actor. We have Zeno Robinson as Hawk for My Hero Academia Season 4. Crispin Freeman as Zisura Siroda, Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. Aaron Phillips as Lone Theory from Great Pretender. Johnny Young Bush as Bam, Tower of Gods. Jonas Scott as Legacy Beasters, and Anyways Quenosis as Ekina, I'm sorry for mispronouncing, Rizu starting life in Another World Season 2. Yes, for best voice actor won My Hero Academia Season 4 Hawk. Yes, like I said, the only anime that I'm a little bit familiar with the English voice actor is My Hero Academia, but I'm surprised that I was personally surprised that Bam is voiced by Johnny Young Bush. Like I said in my previous video, Johnny Young Bush, a phenomenal voice actor who speaks now the new Dragon Ball Super Broly and speaks the English voice actor of Ichigo. So yeah, next category, best performance by voice actor Japanese. So for Japanese, please bear me for mispronouncing the names. Ryo Sugiyama as Minare Koda, Wave Listen to Me. Then we also Megumi Agata as Hanako from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Yusuke Kobayashi as Natsuki Tsubaru, Rizu starting life in Another World. Uichi Nakamura as Gojo Satoru, Jujutsu Kaisen. Mitsumi Tamura as Sayaka Kanamori, Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun. Yusuke Onoki as Daisuke Kanabe from The Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited. The winner is ReZero, starting life in Another World Season 2, Natsuki Tsubaru. I felt like I'm okay. Natsuki Tsubaru did a good job as a voice actor. I don't have a problem. But yeah, I wish Gojo Satoru won because Gojo Satoru was my selection for winning. I like this voice actor because the voice actor did a lot of really good. I think it fits really good well, and he did a lot of amazing jobs in other animes. Like example, he speaks Grey, he speaks Bruno Charity in JoJo Bizarre Adventure. He also voice acts Tsukasa from Dr. Stone. But yeah, let's move on. Next category, best score. For best score, we have Tower of Gods, Great Pretender, Beastars, Keep Your Eyes Off Aizo-kun, The God of High School, Japan Sings 2020. I chose for best score God of High School. I felt like God of High School fit well compared to other anime that I've seen. But Great Pretender also had good score, Tower of Gods. But the winner for best score is Tower of Gods. Thank goodness at least Tower of Gods won an award. And Tower of Gods won for best score. I'm fine with that. I'm pretty fine with that because from other animes the score was good, but Tower of Gods had a really good score and I'm fine with that. Yeah. Next category, best girl. This is going to be controversial. This is one of the most controversial aspects of anime awards. So yeah, best girl is best girl. So we had Sayaka Kanamori for Keep Your Eyes Off Aizo-kun. We had Shizu Mizuhara, Red the Girlfriend, Noi, Wondoro Hedoro, Karina Clyde, My Next Life as the Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, Abigail Jones, Great Pretender, Kaguya Shinomiya, from Kaguya-sama Lover's War Season 2. For me, I voted for Kaguya because I felt like Kaguya fits well compared to other characters. Karina Clyde was also great, but I like Kaguya more as the best girl. I would say yes. I think that she fits her role really well. And not surprisingly, Kaguya won for best girl. So yeah, sorry for the other characters and sorry for the people who their best girl was not Kaguya and they can win. But maybe next time your selection your choice, your vote will matter and you win. Next category, best boy. For best boy, we have Kaiman from Dorohedoro, Gojo Satoru, Jujutsu Kaisen, Kun Agero Agnes, Tower of Gods, Leoshi, Beastars, Anos Gold for Misfits of the Demon King Academy, and Shoyu Hinata, Haikyuu to the Top. For best boy, I chose Kun Agero Agnes, because I felt like I liked this dynamic with Bam, and he was a really cool character. He was a little bit sadistic, but still was cool. Yes, and for best boy, the winner is Haikyuu to the Top. So Hinata won. I have nothing against Haikyuu. I don't think Haikyuu is bad in the anime, but I'm not attracted to Haikyuu. That's why every time I see Haikyuu, not that Haikyuu is bad or anything, but I'm not interested in Haikyuu. I'm also surprised that Gojo Satoru didn't win because, of course, Gojo's a really cool character, and a lot of girls are simping for Gojo Satoru. So yeah, I'm surprised, but yeah, like Hinata won, but okay. I really wish Kun would have won from the bottom of my heart, but yeah, I can do nothing about it. Next category, best ending sequence. We have Lost in Paradise by Ali featuring Aklo from Jujutsu Kaisen, The Great Pretender by Freddie Mercury, Great Pretender, Night Running by Shin Sakura, Ami, B&A Brand New Animals. We have No Name by DDDDD for Dohore Hidoro, Welcome My Friend by Okamoto's The Millionaire Detective Banners Unlimited, Last Dance by Mamoru Miyamana von Miyano from Inspectors. The best sequence I voted for the best ending. I voted for Jujutsu Kaisen Lost in Paradise because the song is so freaking nice, and because of Lost in Paradise, this meme, the whole meme started already. Like the meme, like with the anime is really intense, but the ending is really different. The meme was already there, but with Jujutsu Kaisen, it triggered it so much more, and yeah, it's kind of fun, and I really enjoyed that the most compared to the other ones I listened. So I'm happy with best ending. So Lost in Paradise. Next category. Next category. Best opening with Easy Beasy by Shalimov for Keep Your Eyes Off Azokon. Kai Kai Kitan by Eve. It's Kaisen. Wildside by Ali Beasters. Oh wow. GP by Yukata Yamada, Great Pretender. Daddy Do by Masayuki Suzuki, Kaguya-sama Loves War Season 2. Phoenix by Burnout Syndrome, High Q to the top. So for best opening, I chose for best opening Eve, even though I would say Eve was not if I had done a video about my top 10 favorite music of 2020, it would have been, and the opening would have been there, would have not been there. But compared to the other opening, I like Eve the most. But I'm surprised. One problem I have with the Crunchyroll anime awards is the selection, because I feel like there are so many other animes where it have been talked about in the community that was pretty amazing. Example, Black Catcher, the 10th opening of My Hero, the 10th opening of Black Clover. It was really good by a lot of people, and yes, I'm surprised it was not there. Like I said, one problem is we need more selection. More selection would be great. I'm also surprised that most of the Crunchyroll original anime are not there. I really want to know how they selected the animes, because yes, we have Crunchyroll original, we have Netflix originals even in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I would have been happy if we had like at least like 6 selections. We had like 10, 12 selections, like double. The more selecting, the better it is. So yeah, the best opening sequence, Beasters won. Yeah, fine, I guess. Next, let's go to the next category. Best animation. Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun, The God of High School, Great Pretender, Jujutsu Kaisen, Princess Connect, Redive, Beasters. Okay, for best animation, I chose God of High School because I felt like God of High School had really amazing choreography, cool fighting, especially when Dari versus Jimori, when they had like the black and white animation. I felt like it was really cool. I'm so sorry for Princess Connect Redive, and many people are saying that Princess Connect Redive only got there because, of course, it was the sponsor. But Princess Connect Redive I've watched the anime, of course, and had really beautiful animation. Like the visuals, at first hand you won't think it's that good, but the visuals so beautiful when they activate their special abilities and stuff. So yeah, for best animation, Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun won. I'm a little bit surprised, but I don't think that I haven't seen the anime, but from what I've seen, the animation wasn't bad or anything. But yeah, I'm surprised that it won because of the art is a little bit different. It's a good thing, but I thought like God of High School with the choreography, because it was so freaking high because of the choreography, right? But oh well. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. if Jujutsu Kaisen won, then I wouldn't mind, because Jujutsu Kaisen and God of High School, they are made by the same animation studio. So oh well. Next we have the highlight of all, anime of the year. So the selection is from Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dorohedoro, Great Pretender, Appare Ranma, and Beastars. Appare Ranma is like, it's the first time it showed up. Yes, for me, I voted Jujutsu Kaisen. Anime of the year, Jujutsu Kaisen 1. Yeah, let's go. Jujutsu Kaisen 1 with, yes, Jujutsu Kaisen 1. I voted for Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm happy that it won, because other animes also had a good chance, I would say, but Jujutsu Kaisen was really the highlight because of the great animation and cool fight scene, cool characters. But I'm a little bit, you could say it's a little bit BS. I would say that Jujutsu Kaisen won, because Jujutsu Kaisen only had, at the time when we had the chance to vote, only about 12 episodes, and that's kind of hard because other animes had like more episodes and was more completed. And yes, even though I voted also myself for Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm surprised that like Great Pretender or Beastars or other anime didn't won. But yeah, this was it. Like I said, I really wish anime had like more, anime Crunchyroll Awards had more selection. I hope next time we had more selection, because what I've noticed compared to the last year, we had more variation, more selection of anime we could choose in these specific categories. We had like 18 categories, but yes, I wish like we had more anime selection, like double the amount. It would be great, I think. So let's do a quick recap. So winner of the best character design won Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Keep Your Hands Off Aizo-kun won winner. It was the winner of best animation and best director. My Hero Academia Season 4 won for the best fight scene and best English voice actor. Tonikawa Over the Moon for You won best couple. I'm so happy for this. This was one of the most important parts for me. Then ReZero, Starting Life in Another World Season 2, best fantasy won best fantasy and best Japanese voice acting. Kaguya-sama Love is War won best comedy and best girl. Haiku to the Top won best boy. Tower of God won best score. Beastars won best opening sequence. Fruit Basket won best drama. My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom won best protagonist. Surprised, but I'm happy for that. And Jujutsu Kaisen won 3 awards, the most awards. So for Anime of the Year, best ending sequence, and best antagonist. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I just wish the Anime Crunchyroll Award had more selection. I hope we get more selection. So yeah, but overall, I think I'm fine with it, because some of my selection won, but some didn't. But okay, they were not really as selected where I thought I was triggered, was really angry. But okay, yeah.
Okay, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget, punch the like button and share this all to your friends. And also, please write down in the comment section below your opinion about which anime should have deserved, in your opinion, Anime of the Year or in other categories. So yeah, if you have any video suggestions I should do, please write it down in the comment section below. And also follow here on my social media at Shogun Zorra. And yes, you can get anime news, anime recommendation, and I'll talk about on my social media about anime stuff. So yeah, please, if you enjoyed this channel, like I said, punch the like button, and also watch other of my videos. I do a lot of videos, from reaction, talk about anime, my opinions, everything regardless to anime, what's about anime. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let your life shine bright. Don't forget, punch the like button again. Share this to all your friends. Please subscribe and help me to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, because I'm doing YouTube now for over 5 years, and I really wish to get a bigger fan base. So yeah, without you I can't do anything. So please stay safe, let your life shine bright, and don't forget, life is Showtime. Peace.